Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Aldridge finds Harden. That shot is off. Seattle goes the other way with it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Huff. Banked in off the glass. 24 points for him.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Outside Irving. Durant for three. No good there. Seattle trails by 6. There's the pick. And it's Kyrie Irving with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Here's Aldridge. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Aldridge has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, with Harris, if you're open, he's going to make sure he finds you.
Alvarado guarded by Harden. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. On the wing, Irving. Aldridge, the pass to KD. Aldridge sets up the pick now for KD. And the dunk by Aldridge.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Huff. And the three off target.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Harden the pass to Irving. Now Durant. Blanketed by the D, fights to the rim for the layup. And it's a 10-point Nets lead.
Looking strong to the finish when Durant locks in on scoring. Nobody's stopping him.
Clark as good a scorer as ever. Durant just needs to stay healthy, right? Just to break all kinds of records.
I agree with that, Kevin. He is as lethal a scorer as we've seen. I mean, when you just talk about putting the ball in the basket, he's in the top 10 all time for my money.
And it's Irving with the ball for Brooklyn. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Irving. Irving's got his fourth assist with that last one here tonight. Alvarado covered by Irving. From deep. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here is Harden. 11 points in the game. The pass to Durant. 5 on the clock. Fires at the elbow. Seattle grabs the miss.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Shoots it up. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 26. Nets leading by 8. Timeout called, the Nets.
Get ready for the Fifth Squad.
Paul Millsap has checked in for Harris. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Brooklyn. They're in second, looking to take over the first spot.
Yeah, I think for the Nets, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Seattle on defense. 8-point game. Harden kicks to Durant. And Ellaby pulls it down. Ellaby's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Now, here is Harden. 11 points in the game.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Irving passes to Durant. Aldridge looking for an opening. For a 3, Millsap. Seattle grabs the miss. Pass to Ellaby. Guarded by KD. No good on the 3.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lets it go. And he hits the jumper for 2. 5 points in the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Brooklyn leading by 6. Harden outside, and Irving launches it from deep. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Harden against Thomas. Down low, 11 feet away, and it's in there. And now it's just a 4-point Nets lead.
And, you know, when Thomas focuses on involving his teammates, it really lifts them. A capable passer.
Irving tries in. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 14.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. And there's the drive.
And he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
We could feel that one all the way over here.
Yeah, great aggressive move to the bucket there. He wasn't about to pass that one up. He threw it down.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Irving passes to Durant. Nets passing it around. Outside for Griffin. Shot clock at 6. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Seattle trails by 4. Inside. Bull can't hit.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
That's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
And Seattle making a change here. Hood's checked in. Outside Irving.
Seattle foul. Hood. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Griffin a screen on Thomas. Outside for Griffin. 6 to shoot. Over Thomas. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Maker. Maker's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Bennett. Guarded by KD. Bennett dishes to Matthews. Out to the right wing. Shot by Bennett. No good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
And so it's Matthews with it, bringing it up now for Seattle. Trailing by 4. Hood deciding where to go with it. And Matthews kicks to Bennett. Hood setting the pick for Bennett. Hits it from three-point range. Bennett's got his second basket of the night.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
You know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this one. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Now here's Durant. 9 points in the game so far. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
And for a player with Blake Griffin's physical makeup, it was a big adjustment when he had to deal with injury issues. He's really had to reshape his body and his game.
He misses the free throw. And one thing about Griffin and the injuries, Greg, that he went through, he did everything he could to get his body back to where it needed to be.
And he didn't care what it was, yoga, weights, conditioning, you name it, because he knows how important it is to be able to elevate. And Griffin needs to be explosive, and he'll work 24/7 to make sure he is.
Finally knocks one down.
And Blake Griffin is just an incredible athlete, explosive and great balance and mobility, powerful. Big guy who can flat out throw it down, and he also can pass it too.
Now here is Irving. Isaiah Thomas unable to get his last shot to go. Irving passes to Harden. The tray. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 5 here tonight.
You can't let Harden get comfortable from outside the arc. I mean, he's capable of raining threes in bunches.
Now here's Bennett. He's covered closely. Outside Thomas. Lets it go from deep. Kevin Durant with the rebound. KD's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Seattle trails by 5. And here's Matthews for the 3.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
Harden with it. Now defended by Bennett. Harden gets the bucket. Harden's got 5 points in the quarter.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Harden's got a 55% field goal percentage on the night. He's 6 of 11. Pass to Bennett. It's good. Bennett's got 8 points.
Yes, you do. That pass on point on time. Thomas good at putting his teammates in the position to score.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the third. Now Irving. Griffin a screen on Thomas. Here's Irving. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 16.
Griffin created the space for that shot.
36 seconds left in the third quarter. The pass to Bennett. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Good, a screen on Irving. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
You got to be careful and selective in how you guard Thomas. Now, he's fast, he's aggressive, he's strong, and he's smart about drawing fouls.
For Seattle, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That free throw good from Isaiah Thomas.
You know, it's so much fun watching Thomas play. I mean, his game is similar to Allen Iverson's in some ways, particularly when you think about the confidence both of those guys played with. They never back down.
And Brooklyn making a change here. Harris is checked in. Both free throws good from Isaiah Thomas. Nets leading by 5. Outside Irving. Misses the 3.
One made 3 for him for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
And here's Bennett. Over Irving. Seattle missing again. The third quarter comes to a close. Nets lead by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
It's the fourth quarter, crowd.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Harris outside. Back to Irving. Down to 5 on the shot clock. A 3. And it's Seattle with the rebound. And looking at the Nets, wing pairing, it's Harden and Harris. Then there's Irving. Then there's Griffin. And it's Claxton in at the 4-man position.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
And for Seattle, now here is Irving. Misses in close.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Alvarado. He's covered by Irving. To the wing on the left. And that one is hammered home.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
For 3.
Irving's got 19 points.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Great positioning on the putback.
Boy, fighting to keep that play alive. Beautiful tip in there.
Harden outside from deep three-point range. It's tipped. To take the lead. That one, no good. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. Griffin passes to Claxton. Back to Griffin. This one for 3. Bangs home the trifecta. And the Nets lead by 4.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
From the arc. Brooklyn with the rebound. Harden's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Pass to Claxton. Top of the key, Harris. Here's the drive, and he banks in the layup. And it's a 6-point Brooklyn lead.
Well, I love to see Joe Harris not settling, instead choosing to be opportunistic and mixing up his offensive attack.
Here's Ellaby. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Passes to Alvarado. Drives to the hoop.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And Brooklyn making a change. Aldridge is checked in. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks. During the break, this was what was going on in Steve Nash's huddle. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Thanks, David.
Well, his IQ is one of the best in the league. Irvin has a great feel for when his teammates are open.
And the shot goes down. He has 30.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Irving passes to Harden. Harris outside. Driving inside. Seattle grabs the miss. Ellaby's got 6 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Harris. Nets leading by 4. Kicks it to Irving. Outside Aldridge. Back to Irving. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Irving.
And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Brooklyn.
Now into the lineup for Brooklyn, Kevin Durant.
Seattle on defense. 4-point game. Here's Irving. Misses from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. To tie it up. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Back to Irving. Aldridge sets up the pick now for Irving. That's in, coming off the assist from KD.
Kevin Durant.
KD's got his 3rd assist on the night. And it's Seattle with the ball. Trailing by 4. Alvarado covered by Irving. Cranes the three-pointer.
And he's on his way to putting up a big 3-point total.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. This is to KD. Looking to get back on track here. Misses off the right iron.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Guys, teams have exchanged the lead 5 times thus far.
Irving passes to KD. Irving sets a screen for Durant. Seattle grabs the miss.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
It's rebounded by Aldridge.
Frozen. Guy is just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Irving finds KD. That doesn't go either for KD.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a three-point attempt.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make them earn those points from deep. Don't give them to them free at the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Seattle.
What a tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And he makes the first. And he sinks the second.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And he nails the third.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Irving dishes to Aldridge. Outside Irving. Pass to Harden. Shot to stop the run. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Harden's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that's what James Harden does. He scores the basketball as well as anybody, doing what he does best.
Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer.
Launches it. No good on that one. So Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Irving, and it's denied. And the pass to Alvarado. Six on the shot clock. Marcus Aldridge grabs the miss. Harris passes to Irving. A second chance effort. And Harris puts it in. Harris has got it all tied up now for the Nets.
Yeah, you know, not normally the guy you see crashing the boards there, but Harris giving some extra effort on the rebound.
Ellaby, and right through it goes.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Here is Harden. He kicks to Durant. He dishes it to Irving. Irving double team. Here's the three. And they get it back. Harden's shot is good.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. To the paint. Here's Aldridge. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Pass to Ellaby. Fires from deep. Huff. And that one is stuffed right through.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. A tremendous putback at a time when they really need it.
outside Irving. Passes it to Harden. With the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul, second.
It's always awesome to watch Harden do his thing. I mean, he's so good with the ball. Fantastic at going straight into the contact on his drive. Excellent.
First free throw is good.
You know, he can be your primary scorer, but he also can be your primary playmaker. Offensively, Harden does everything at a diamond level.
Harden hits them both. Huff. Aldridge is covering. And he comes up with the deuce. He's got 31.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Brooklyn Nets. Driving the lane. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Fourth personal foul.
You know, on the drive, Irvin probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it.
Shooting.
He's too sharp to let it surprise him.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Irving.
You know, off the court, Kyrie Irving has done some incredible things. One example, financially supporting WNBA players who sat out the 2020 Wubble season. Kyrie is more than a basketball player, always engaged with the world around him, and always interesting things he has to say.
Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
KD comes with the double team. Sinks the three-pointer. And Seattle leads by 3.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Irving kicks to Durant. 1:44 left here in the fourth quarter. Count it. Alvarado covered by Irving. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Aldridge, and the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on him.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint, because those have been big.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And really, if not for the miss, they'd be sitting in a much better position.
Blake Griffin, he's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Irving with the ball. From 20 feet out. Again, the Nets for 2.
Well, you know, on some nights, Irving's just unguardable, and that's when you just keep letting him do his thing.
Alvarado covered by Irving. Over to the left wing. Alvarado. They can't stop the run with that one.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
58 seconds left in the fourth.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here. Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him, and this came up short on the triple.
Now, here is Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, you know, he may be the best player in the league at drawing contact, James Harden. I mean, he's really clever at getting his body into defenders.
Taking 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 9-point ball game here.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
A platoon swap here for Seattle. The Nets also changing it up. Paul Millsap is checked in for Griffin. Nicholas Claxton comes in for Harris. And it's DeLon Wright in for Irving. And it's Seattle with the ball. 9-point game. Now here's Bennett, guarded by KD. Shoots over KD. Seattle missing again.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Goes up on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing. From deep. Got a hand on it. There's the dish to Harden. And so it's Brooklyn with the win. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, James. You have seen every type of defense from opponents over the years. What do you enjoy about that back-and-forth challenge?
Just every single game I'm trying to figure out what they're doing and how can I be aggressive and attack it. You know, I love playing the game of basketball. I love, being crafty and just trying to compete at a high level every single night. You know, it takes a lot, but I'm built for it, and I'm going to just continue to keep going.
Well, you won the chess match tonight, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us as we present our New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.